Okay. Let me just... get everything back up and running. I had to restart everything. So give me just a second. And let me just do a little bit of this. And a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. And I think we're good now. Hi, everybody. Hey, Andy, how's it going? Hi, hello. This light is very bright today. I had to restart everything, so all my settings are gonna... If something's wrong, please just let me know. If a volume is off, or if something looks strange, please let me know. I had some technical difficulties at the start of the stream. But we should be back and running and good and in the house. And I am JetSetSamurai and welcome to another day of games. It is Tuesday, April 27th, 2021. And we don't have anything new in Dissidia to do today. But we still have to finish that boss Rush LUFENIA. And we still have to do all these co-ops. Who's going to do all these co-ops? I also have to eat this pizza. Because I was too busy trying to figure out what the fuck was going on and why I wasn't able to stream. And I didn't get to eat my lunch. And y'all know how much I hate eating on stream, but I'm hungry and it has to be done. So, let's get into it. We got to do our chores for today. So I did log in earlier to Dissidia. And I fiddled with a couple things, but... I did all these, so actually I don't need to do that, but I do need to do this at some point. But we don't have to do that today. Well, I should do that today. If I don't do it today, who knows if I'm going to ever do it. Let's actually go. Why does it say 2? Do I have one of these left to do today? Let's do this thing, and we'll just find out. Okay. No magic, no paralyzed, no max HP down. That's the one. I show up an insta-lurk. Hello, Raiko. Well, that's okay. I appreciate the insta-lurk. I appreciate it either way. There he is. Hello, Kiora. How is it going? I'm bad. No, I'm just kidding. I'm fine. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Welcome from the Kiora raid. Hello, my friends. Calator. Delicate, hello. Alex Ice. Who is this Lego boss? This is my elite hunt for the week. Croissant is now a party member. Thank you so much. Who? That's not Hot Tub. If only I was a Hot Tub streamer. Do you think people would like me if I streamed from a hot tub? Y'all can see this, all of this. You don't want to see. You don't want to see that. Put a hot tub PNG in front of your camera. Oh, ooh, I'll just put it like right here in the overlay. Ooh. Oh, that hot tub back there. Yeah, this guy's in a hot tub. This dude's trying to hot tub stream. This Lego boss. He's the hot tub streamer. He's the real hot tub streamer. How's everybody doing today? Hi, it's Tuesday. I took yesterday off. Chocobo, how's it going? Mogwai is in the house. I took yesterday off because A, there was a community stream, and B, I was still recovering from my second vax dose, so I decided to take the day off, and so we're good, I think. I'm feeling great now, but because of the technical difficulties at the top of the stream, I didn't get to eat my lunch, so I'm eating a piece of pizza and a breadstick really quick. So I normally hate streaming and eating at the same time, but please forgive me today, because we out here. We out here eating. eating this pizza. Did you see what I mentioned in the Disguise channel earlier? I did. I did see that. You didn't have to actually rush. Oh no, but I have a schedule. I try to keep myself to my schedule. But it was more that like, no, Kira wasn't rushing me. It was more that I was like, so focused on trying to figure out what the hell was not happening correctly in my setup to, let me use this breadstick as a pointer, to actually take the time and eat while I was doing it. So I was laser focused on being like, what the hell is wrong with my setup today and why isn't this working? But I got it. We figured it out. Well, we kind of figured it out. I don't really know why it went wrong, but... that's my secret, I'm always wet. We're all always wet. We are the wet boys. The wet boys was in your heart all along. The real wet boys were the friends we made along the way. Reno, happy Geo Daddy Day. Yes, if you are a Genshin Impact player, today is a good day for you. Because I'm not streaming it, so you don't have to watch my shitty gameplay. No. Today's a good day for you because new banner comes out when the rerun of all of our favorite Earth Daddies, Zhongli, comes out tonight. Lelouch, wait, it's today? Yes, later tonight though. It'll be 8 p.m. Pacific time, 11 p.m. Eastern time if you're in Americas. Otherwise, figure it out from there. I don't fucking know. I don't know anything about time zones. Yeah, Zhongli is coming out tonight. So I'll be pulling for him tonight because I'm not streaming tomorrow. And we're going to try to get him. Also, the PS5 version of the game comes out today. And the new patch coming with it is the new housing stuff. The Sinistea... No, that's a Pokemon, mama. What the fuck is it called? Celestea? I don't fucking know. It's a pot, and you live in it. It's got a house. Charizard housing. That's it. Crushed it. Nailed it. Ready for Terra. You know what? I'm ready for Terra. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back streets? Serenity. Thank you. I knew it was something stupid that sounded like a Pokemon name. But Sinistea is a Pokemon. That is a teapot. So you can understand my confusion. For those just now tuning in, this is my Elite Hunt boss and for the week, and I just need to kill him because I figured if I don't do it today, am I ever going to do it? I don't know. Who knows? Let's burst on this motherfucker. So, yeah, so Genshin Impact. Good day for Genshin Impact players. Am I ready for Terra? So going back to talk about Defu, tomorrow night is the new story chapter for Defu. Cloud Strife, how's it going? New story chapter for Defu. Two new banners for Defu. And all the things that normally come along with story chapters. So we're gonna have, you know, things to do, people to see, places to go. You know. At least you aren't using Pestle. He sucks. Well, you ain't wrong. No, I didn't get Pestle's burst and honestly kind of underwhelmed with him. So, yeah. Winter with the sub. Thank you so much. Speaking of subs, guys, I'm only going to mention this maybe 5,000 times during the stream today, but there's new sub emotes in the emote pool. And there's new bit emotes, and I have a reason for that, and I will tell you the reason once I show you what the new emotes are. So, last week we decided that Vanille is a meatball sub, and I don't know the reasons for why. I don't know. But Vanille is a meatball sub, and here she is in chat. You can see she's a meatball sub, dressed like Vanille. Now that is a tier 2 emote, so if you want the Vanille as a meatball sub, you gotta subscribe at tier 2. Now let me tell you, I have 2 other emotes that if you're in the Discord, you've seen them. But I don't have enough emote slots to put them in other places, so I had to stick them in the bit donation emotes. Now I'm fully planning on moving them to sub emotes once I get enough once I get enough emote slots opened up to put them there. But let me show you what they are, because this is something that we've talked about before. One of them is Ultimisia, throwing, and the other one is a bunch of porums flying through the air. And so if you combine them, they look like this. It looks like Ultimisia is throwing a bunch of porums, and they're crying, and it's real cute. And I don't remember the reason for that one was because I was using Ultimisia against the boss when her burst came out, and it was one of those bosses that every time you hit them, they make horrible sound effects. And we decided that it sounded like she was throwing a bunch of porums, because porum has a move called Cry Plus. And so we decided that it was actually Ultimisia throwing a bunch of porums. And that is why those emotes exist. Now, those ones are the ones that unfortunately I had to put behind the bit donation badges, like emotes or whatever they're called. They're for the top bit donator cheerers or whatever they are. I don't know. Either way, it's the only place I can put them right now until I get more emote slots opened up. So, I apologize. But I'll move them as soon as I get more emote slots. So, okay, this is finally fucking done. I gotta eat this pizza, man. Once again, I'm gonna apologize for eating on stream. You know I hate doing this. Kill, how's it going? I just needed to eat and I didn't get a chance to before the stream. So, why does it still say 1? Oh, because I have a hunt left to do. Well, that would make sense, wouldn't it? We'll just rock this out really quick. And then we're going back to that Lufenia, the boss rush Lufenia from last week that I didn't end up clearing. We're going to get it this time. I'm pretty confident today that we have a good third team now. And yeah, I think we're going to get it. I think we're going to get it this time. I got my fingers crossed. We got Trey in the last party now, which seems to be kind of what he's made for. I got this. Thank you so much, Cloudstrife. I fucking hope I got this. We got this. Yeah, I think it's going to be okay. I think we got it this time. I really think moving Trey to the final team is the clutch for that, because that final enemy is so annoying. Those snakes that have those thorns. But I think that Trey's EX debuff will, and all his traps will take care of those pretty handily without really having to worry about it, I would imagine. I also got Celeste on that team and Squall. So I know Celeste has, what, 1 debuff? And Trey has 2 actual debuffs, right? Is that correct? Or is it 1? Either way, I don't think it's too many debuffs. I think we're good. Who's ready for Terra? Yes, I am ready for Terra. So, okay, back to talking about what we're getting on tomorrow night. With the new story chapter, we're getting 2 new banners. One of them features Terra's LD and Burst, and then the rest of her entire kit. Along with, I want to say that the way it shakes out is the Terra banner has Porum and Vanille. Yes, that's correct. And then the other banner that is coming out with Terra's Burst on it as well features the rerun of Bosch's LD and his entire kit, along with Vayne and Rydia's entire kits. So if you didn't pull for Bosch before, I would definitely recommend it. He's a really great tank. So I'm going to go ahead and slip that little recommendation in your little ears. Bloop. Pop that little sucker in there. However, I think maybe getting Terra is a little bit more important at this point. So if you don't have Bosch, maybe go for Terra first. I guess it depends on what you need. If you're a veteran player, you can make this decision, you know, just based on probably just faves. Rydia's good too? Question mark? That's a great question because I don't have her fucking build. I think she's good. She got an EX Plus realization pretty late in the game. So I feel like her EX Plus is pretty, like her kit with her EX Plus is probably pretty good. Usually if they get the EX Plus really late, then their rework with it, or whatever their new shit they get with it, it ends up being like pretty decent into the new era. Winter, thank you so much. I'm gonna conquer this, Lufenia. Okay. So. Team 1 I need a third person for, but here's Team 2. This one worked out pretty good. And then Team 3 is Squall, Trey, Celeste, and I need to find a good call to put on Celeste. I'm thinking... See, my initial go-to is Jack, but he puts a debuff, and I don't want debuffs. So I'm not him. Cloud and Rams are nice because they don't do debuffs, they just do things. So things are good. Debuffs bad. Things good. I could do Aranea, I suppose. That Vermilion, but Highwind puts a debuff, see? See that? He puts a debuff. Sarah's Wound puts a debuff. Cyndaquil, how's it going? My friend, how are you? Celeste, Squall, and Yish? See, I have Yish in Team 2, though. I'm gonna try Celeste, Squall, Trey. Because I think this will be good. Oh, I could put... No. Gabranth has debuffs. Fuck. But does his call have debuffs? That one, yeah, gives 2. I can't bring him. Careful with Trey's debuffs. That's what I was just thinking. Also, yeah, Fen says, wow, so many calls give debuffs. Also, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Fen. How are we today? Yeah, too many calls give debuffs. I could bring Kaya's call. That'd be wild. We'll just lose instantly. Careful with Trey's debuffs. So what I was thinking was Trey doesn't really have that many actual debuffs because his Raining Arrows is his overhead icon. Dynamite Arrow puts an icon on the enemies that's not a debuff. And he has 2, so he has 2 debuffs. He's got his EX one and he's got his LD one. So that's 2. Celeste has 1. That's 3, and that's exactly where I want to keep them, right? I want to keep them at 3 debuffs. Oh, Celeste has 2. Oh. Can I not put 1 on? Because I don't really want the enemies to have 4 debuffs, because that's when they get stupid. Her LD follow-up. Oh. Oh, and Lock. Oh, God, I forgot about Lock. See, I was, like, remembering the LD one very, very specifically, forgetting the Lock one. So, okay. So maybe I just get a little careful with Trey's stuff. Ideally, I want him for his EX debuff. His LD debuff will be a situational thing, I think. Maybe I'll just have to be really careful about when I apply which debuffs. Wait, you're saying Trey just don't use S1, but his S1 doesn't give a debuff, does it? It's his EX and his LD. Right? Because his LD gives the Firewall one, and the EX gives the Fatal Arrows one. Okay, yeah. So actually, I'm going to try to specifically only use the EX and not the LD, because we want... I think that would be better for them, because it would be easier to take the spines down, or whatever. You know, where you have to break them to get the layers down. I would think that the EX would be more useful during that phase. I would think. I could bring Camel. No, he puts a fucking debuff. Jesus. I know Ultimecia does too. Aerith. And that's like a free res. Just in case. But I'm gonna switch it with... Okay. I think that's a decent team. Oh, but I'm gonna take Ramu off, actually, because Ramu also has a debuff, and that fucked me last time. So we're gonna switch that to Diablos, and then Ramu can hang out with this team. I hated this fight as so many units do debuffs. It's such a pain in the ass right now to work around a limited amount, like limiting yourself with debuffs, because it's just everything right now is buffs and debuffs. That's the name of Defu right now, is buffs and debuffs. And Defu actually stands for buffs, debuff for fully... I don't know the rest. You get my... There was a joke in there somewhere. It took me too long to get to it, so I'm abandoning it. But debuffs and buffs, you know, it's what you need. I used Onion Knight, Aranea, and Y'shtola. Vincent and Kefka are crying. Aranea was so good for the last wave. So I had tried Aranea in the last wave before. It didn't quite work for me, but I also was running with a team that maybe it wasn't optimal for her to be in. But I'm going to try this team first. But I need to fill in this slot for team 1. Debuffs for full opportunity obliteration. Thank you. I knew someone was much smarter than me in chat and could make a joke out of that somewhere. I like that one. Okay. So I kind of want to bring someone who has decent heals so that when we get into wave 2, I don't have to worry about switching to the second party manually. So I might bring Aerith to this. Let me pull up what their orbs do again. This is important to me. Brave damage via debuff. Okay, so that has to be from a sap or poison effect. Oh, maybe I'll bring Gabranth? I feel like he would be good, and he's got that, doesn't he? Gabranth, baby. Yeah, let's bring him. Always down for that. And I've got Sarah call on Furion, so she can do wound at, you know, if she feels like. If I feel like using it. She's got, you know, that as well. So I've got that in my pocket. I never remember if Furion's thingies count for it. I don't think that they do. Okay. But maybe I should bring a healing call. Because again, I don't want to run into the problem of getting into the second wave with this team and having to switch them out manually before their turns are up because the orbs are getting down there. So I'm going to bring a healing call. That is not a healing call. I could bring Hope? Penelo? No, she's got the regen one. She doesn't do much. She doesn't do a big heal. We need a big heal. I guess maybe I could bring Aerith for this as well? Oh my god. Because that'll do Prayer of the Cetra. So maybe I'll bring her instead of Ramza for this. I think we're okay here. Let's just try it with this and we'll see how it goes. I don't know how this is gonna work. I'll probably die. No, you know what? We got this. I gotta be confident. These crust beetles are going down. You're getting crusted. Get ready to get crusted. That's disgusting sounding, right? Crusted. I'm eating pizza crust. Okay. Okay, so I've got everything kind of set up right now. Yep, okay, that's cool. So Gabranth's debuffs would just do it automatically and I don't have to worry about it. Great. And I get to go crazy with his skills because he has enough skill uses that he won't run out in the 50 turns allotted by the boss rush turn limit. So now I don't have to worry about the orbs. I got plenty of off-turn damage. I've got plenty of battery between Gabranth and Furion, and Gladio too. They've all got battery. Oh, we should be good with this team. Cool, I like this. Look at all this off-turn damage. This is beautiful. We love. Inflicts break. Okay, so let's just do that so that you don't have that. Gabranth also has instant break. What a great unit. So versatile. He's verse. Gabranth is a verse. And we love that for him. We stan a verse queen. Who knows the reverse queen? I'm not going to use that at the moment, but I considered it. It was for your consideration. But the Brave Poison that Gabranth has on with his debuffs makes so I don't really have to worry about that, so thank God. Thank Materia. Not in my house. Get him, Furion. You gotta love him. You gotta. You have to. You're legally required to love Furion. Remember when I was gonna skip him? What a fool. What a fool I would have been. Furion, too good. Too good. Well, this is going well. Well, this off-turn damage and brave regeneration is just like feeding my soul. Everything's lovely. My crops are watered, my acne is gone. Life is good. They're already down below 70%, which is great. What's going on with Gabrant's Max Brave? Why is it so low? I'm assuming there's a debuff he's got on. That's the one. That's fine. All your dreams in front of you. Reapply. Just because I need to burn these guys quickly so I can get this team into Wave 2 and hopefully get them deep into Wave 2. This crust is a disaster! That's fine. Blaze. How was everybody's weekend? I didn't even ask. What a rude host. How was everybody's weekend? How was everybody's Monday? Did you all have a good one? Anything interesting? Tell me about it. Andy, ugh, these side quests in Nier. There are a lot of them, and they take forever because there's no fast travel and there's no quest markers. And they're just a lot of farming for materials and stuff. If you don't want to go for like the 100%, the platinum and everything, you can leave some of them. They're needed strictly for like the platinum because there's lots of weapons and stuff that you can only get through doing those side quests. But if you don't want to do them, don't feel like you have to do them. Watch the Etsy live stream. It's funny seeing Josh's awkwardness in the chat. Yes, Chocobo. I have noticed as well that Joshua has become increasingly sour on his... maybe not sour. Maybe that's not the right word for it. He seems more... ready to put chat in their place, which is great. I love that, absolutely. But like, it seems like he's heading more and more down that road lately, and I'm like, you know what, power to you, Joshua, because I'm the fucking same way. Like, it seems like he's like just tired, which I'm always tired. He grew a bit more of a spine, yes. It was really funny watching him try to tell people like, that's not a mascot. You can't just say things are mascots. That's not a mascot. I loved that. That whole section of the stream was delightful. Uh-oh, it's Daddy okay? Oh yeah, your husband is fine. If anything, he's better now, because he's, you know, ready to stand up to chat and be like, no, you can't do that. I don't think he's upset. I just think he's like... It just feels like he's like, you know what? I'm more confident now to be able to, like, be like, no, this is it. This is how this is going. Don't let chat run the stream. It's your stream, not chat's stream. But I did love him shutting down when Crystal was about to talk about a certain Final Fantasy XIV thing, and he was like, nope, just don't even talk about it. Because he was like, is this a spoiler if I ask about this, and she was like, and he was like, don't even, just stop. I was like, thank you. Oh my gosh, y'all, I didn't even talk about my most exciting thing that, for me, that they announced during the Square Enix live stream for this game, is that we're getting not one, but 2 new Abyss Perfectum Stratum next month. And mama, I'm ready. Get these blue dagger characters. I love that they like called that out on the stream. They were like, blue daggers. Womp womp. Yeah, I'm excited. Abyss Perfectum is really, I love Abyss a lot. I know some of you do not. It has its fans, and I am one of them. I love Abyss. I love working around the restrictions to make parties that are good with characters and team compositions that I wouldn't normally use. That's exciting to me. So I will always take more Abyss Perfectum. We're also getting a Mayfair event, which is really cool. That's starting halfway through the month. And the Mayfair event seems really neat. We're getting a couple banners that they didn't specify what was going to be on them for Mayfair. They said across 4 days we're getting like 3 special banners. But they didn't say what was going to be on those banners. And they're a mystery. So I have a couple theories that I think might be worth giving a look to. And I know that Gladio's impulse fell off. I was feeling like I was going to save it. But I think I'm going to burst here. I'm just thinking about it. I'm so sorry. I'm just sitting here like, should I burst here? I think I'm going to, because then I can get to the second wave quicker. And then I can start eating into the second wave. Wonder who's the silhouette character? Oh, I don't know. I think it might be Larsa. It has to be. You know, at this point, we don't have him yet. He's my most wanted character, and everyone knows I'm the most important Difu streamer. And Square Enix listens to everything that I have to say. Duh. Yeah, so obviously the silhouette character is Mog. It's the most useless silhouette we've ever seen. It's Tama, finally another World of Final Fantasy character. They did that specifically for y'all, so that when I roll 19 on my D20 for co-ops, y'all can pick Tama. Yeah, Tama. That's who it is. Okay, so anywho, so the secret banner, or no, they're not really secret, they just didn't say what they were. Josh confirmed it was Wedge. That's true, he did say it's Wedge. Wedge confirmed. Also, hi Wolf State Fox, how are you today? So the mystery banners that we don't know what they are. So I have a couple theories. In Japan, when the pandemic hit pretty hard right at the beginning, they put out a couple of like time filler banners in place of any like events or anything, because they didn't have the crew working from home fully yet, I'm assuming. And those banners were they were 3 banners that were 2 rerunning LDs and 2 rerunning bursts for those same characters. So I think it was like Vaughn and Arden, Noctis and Kefka. I could be very wrong on what characters these are, but anyway, you get the point. There were 3 banners that had 2 LD and bursts on each one of them. I think they could be those. We could also get maybe something that we weren't expecting, like a rerun of some global firsts. We could get a Balthier LD, Vincent LD thrown in there somewhere. We could get some LDs that aren't going to come back for a while, like Beatrix or Kieran. They don't come back for a little bit yet. Or like Renoa or Kimari, you know, old LDs that just haven't had a chance to come back yet. It could be some of those. We won't know until they happen, I guess, or until they announce that they are. But my biggest thing that I'm hoping that it is those double burst, double LD banners. Because that'll give us all another shot at Von LD and Burst. Well, it'll give me another shot at Von LD and Burst before he gets his rework in a few months and becomes a living god, a golden, living, shining god. What are we talking about, Cloud? So in the live stream yesterday, they announced that for the Mayfair event, there's going to be 3 special banners that we're going to be able to pull from over a 4-day period. But they didn't say what those banners were, so we're just kind of speculating on what they are. But I really hope it is those double LD, double burst banners, because I'm thinking that it's going to be, just because, you know, it's giving us another shot at some LDs and bursts because those don't come around a lot. The bursts especially don't get rerun, except for on these special banners. So I'm hoping that it's that. I just really want Von's stuff. That's it. That's all I want. I want Von's stuff before I have to, like, pull for him again for his rework. Probably burst banners. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's the most likely thing that I could think that they would be, is those double burst banners that Japan got at the beginning of the pandemic. And I would not be mad about that at all. I wonder if I should summon here. If I should save the summon for... Ah, fuck it. Let's just do it. All your dreams in front of you. Just don't sashay. Murder. So yeah, if you have any theories about what you think those banners are going to be, besides the ones that I already stated, please let me know in chat what you think. I'd love to discuss. But I really think it's going to be those burst banners. I feel it in my jellies, you know? But I'd also really like to see some returns of some LDs that are like on the older side, like Kimari's. I didn't pull for his. Well, no, that's not true. I did, I just didn't get it. Because I didn't pull that hard, you know, it's Kimari. What's he doing? What are you doing, Kimari? So I'd love to see some of those ones return. Kieran would be cool. I have a feeling we might see some global LDs, Balthier and Vincent, get reruns sooner than we think, just because it's been a little bit. It's been a couple months. We could see them. There's always a chance. Plus, I think that would make people happy. Getting those global firsts back around again. They were really good, so I would not be mad about it. I don't like this 2 turns in a row business you got going on here, buddy. Well, I probably won't have to worry about it. I could just use Guilt with Gabriel. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. Hit Gladio all you want. He'll be fine. Great. So we're into the second wave now with this first team still. Good. Great, I'm excited. We're doing good. We'll get this on these guys. Gladio's gonna be healed, but Gladio also can now use his last use of Impulse for this wave. Because I've set it up, so that will be fine. And that should last, honestly, a pretty long time. And look, they're getting 4 turns in a row. Oh, they're all attacks, though. Well, that's still fine. A return to innocence. I always have to sing that song whenever I use it with him. Although I should probably wait until it's the plus version. Now it'll be the plus version. See, I think this is going to be fine. They're going to get a ton of turns in a row, but I don't think it's really going to matter that much because Furion's going to be healing all the damage, Gladio's going to be countering and defending from most of the damage, although they're all attacks, so I guess that's not entirely true. It's fine. Whatever. You see how that worked out in my favor. So now we're going to do these calls that I saved. Do I want to become famous? Hey, you guys, did you know if you want to become famous, you can just talk to that robot down there. And you'll be so insanely famous. You'll be Anya Taylor-Joy. I don't know. Why was that the first person that popped into my head for famous people? Really liked The Witch. This is a bot account. This is a bot account. Thanks, Andy, for banning that guy. I also reported him, so. Alright, so. All your dreams in front of you. I don't really need to use Wound. We out here capping. It's fine. Capping. Gun. No, the move's called Rifle, but it should just be called Gun. Pew, pew. See, this is the nice thing about Furion. He just slowly heals everyone while he counters. Off-turn damage with a dash of healing. What a guy. What a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Oh, that's what we think, huh? Well, you know what? What do we got for Royal Guard? 4 turns? This is 6? No, this is 10. He's slow. Let's do a little bit of this. Oh, they cleansed, so let's throw this back on them as well. And I'm gonna break them out of order. No, it didn't break. It didn't break him. Oh, because my thingy was gone. Okay, well that's fine. Go, Gladio, go. They cleansed. That's why. Okay, who has the healing call? I think it's Gabranth. Yes, because Furion has Sarah call. So, we'll see what the orb looks like in a couple turns here. But I might have to use that Aerith call that I brought. Let's see, so 15, 16, 17. No, 13. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I'll probably use it on Gabrant's next turn. Just because I don't want to put myself in a place where I have to switch the parties right now, quite yet. I'm in a really good place, and I don't want to do that. And Blood Weapon, if I'm remembering correctly, is not enough to trigger the orb uptick, but we're going to try it right now because I'm going to use the move anyway. Not enough. Okay, great. I thought that was the case. Ten turns. Okay, great. Co-ops, yes. As soon as I'm done with this, baby, we're doing co-ops. Because I haven't done any with this new thing, and we got to do that. So let's Prayer of the Cetra, and we're going to Prayer Furion. And that upticked the orb. Great. And we'll do this. Since I only have 8 turns left anyway, I might as well go ahead and do it. These are going to be some more all attacks, it seems, which is kind of poopy, but I think we'll be okay. Oh yeah, we'll definitely be okay. Furion will immediately heal any damage. Great. But look at, they're getting a ton of turns all in a row, which is good for Gladio. That's what he wants. Oh, but his impulse is worn off, so never mind. Just kidding. Fuck me, right? But it's good for Furion, because he's doing all this off-turn damage. Bad for the orb, though. I don't have any other ways to tick it up now. Okay, let's see if I can... I might have to change the turns manually still on Gladio's turn. Whoa, what the hell happened? I was on a work call and then came back. What do you mean, what happened? It's going fine. I think it's going fine. Is it going bad? Banned? Oh, there was a robot. It was a bot. It was a robot. She said, do you want to buy big follows? Yeah, it was spam. She was spam. Okay, so I'm gonna have to manually change the teams now, which is a shame. Look at all the work I've done. Well, I got them down to half health, which is just peachy for me because this is the second wave with this team. Wanna buy Gil? Best prices USD. Oh my god. Girl, the amount of that spam in FF14, yes, Ingrid Danya, I can't. Robot was talking shit about eating peanut butter and pizza, and they had to. God. Wait, is peanut butter and pizza a bad thing? Man. Is it a good thing? I don't actually know. It's the worst. It is the worst. The Gil spammers in... Oh, go to pricegil.com or whatever it is. Fucking A, man. That shit. I report and blacklist every single one of those people. And they still keep popping up. Okay, I'm going to have to switch out my teams here. I have to, I think. Because, let's see. If I... Dawn Hammer, Spell 6, 5, 4. And I could switch out on Furion's turn. I would just be worried about... Y'shtola getting a turn in. Oh, but remember we can cheat. We can kind of game that system. That's right. Okay, so let's do Dawn Hammer here. Gun. Oh, I really want to take another turn. I just don't want to screw myself over, you know? Doesn't Furion uptick orb? No. Because you have to heal more than 50%. Player recovers at least 50% HP with ability, and his highest healing straight up move is 35% for everyone. So Furion does not uptick the orb. Because that would be this one, and this is only 35% of individual max HP. So okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this turn with Furion. I'm just pushing it. I'm really pushing it. Okay, and now I have to change out on this turn. Wait, does Seal Evil heal? No, of course it doesn't. Why would it? Let me change! Isn't you just tick this and then you can change, right? How do you do it? Oh, next party. Heard people using him on Rush LUFENIA. I think that wasn't a oh, it was a 50% from skill. I didn't use him on Rush LUFENIA specifically because his strongest heal is at 35%. So I don't know about that. Furion has a heal that goes beyond 50%. He doesn't. His highest one is a 35% from Blood Weapon. And this we got Ultimisia here. We're Gucci Mane. We got this. Perfect. Okay, great. It absolutely has to be 50% or higher to keep the orb going. It does, but that's what I'm saying is Furion cannot do that. Someone did, but they had the Rem call. There you go. That'd be the only way, because Furion can't uptick 50% on his own. He just can't. Tassel was perfect for this. I thought about bringing him. I don't have his burst, though. I guess I could put him instead of Ultimisia. If I wanted to. I guess you could probably also use Theodore, right? He's got a hella heal. But it's only for himself, right? You could use Theodore Call. Oh, that would have been a good call to bring. Frick. The things we learned from the water. Sly! How's it going, my friend? How's your meatball sub? Don't! Well, I don't know what to tell you, but I've got a new emote in the channel today, and it is Vanille, the meatball sub. I have recovered from that anxiety. Mount Furion is a 35% HP heal. Crystal passives add 10%, and Summon Board's passives add 5%. Okay. So for some reason, I must not have that particular Summon Board passive on him, because it was not ticking up the orb for me. So I must have given him a different one on that one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the problem ended up being there. Been working on the JP things. How's that going? Of course, Caius is not coming to me. Ugh. That's a shame. Caius is beautiful and a lovely person, and we love him. He's never done anything wrong in any game. Guess once an EX, always an EX. Mama, that's what I heard. Anything wrong? He's my ex! He hasn't done anything wrong. Just spam my S2. Oh wow, summon board passive to push over is pretty slick. Yeah, I should switch him to that, and then that I could get further into this wave. If this doesn't work, I'm doing that. I'm switching it. Why? He has done something wrong with you. Why you think I broke up with him? Well, I don't know. Let's get this. I'm gonna need to heal soon, so hopefully Yish will have her... Oh shit, hang on. A is now getting 2 turns in a row. That means he's gonna be down to 4. Hopefully Y'shtola will have her EX on her next turn. Oh shit, no, hang on. Uh-oh. Will you take this plate for me?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. Hi.
Magwai. Okay. Use Aerith here instead of Yish and Yish in Final Wave, my only backseating. That would probably work better. This heals a bit. By 20% of target's max HP. That didn't tick it up? Excuse me? That's so upsetting. I might have to restart this party. Reform party 2. Wait, will this start me back from this point, or will it take me all the way back to the beginning of the quest? Because it says the current parties. Oh, maybe just the current party's quest progress will be lost. Okay. So I can leave and go make a different party. Right? Question mark? When you first use that party, okay. Well, let's switch out Yish for Aerith, because yeah, I do need faster healing than Y'shtola can give me. So let's throw Aerith in here instead. Y'shtola's just too slow. Okay, let's try this purity. Okay. So I'll have to start with Healing Wind to reset the orbs. Great. Alright, excellent. So, nobody did a steel chair reference with an Aerith command. Oh, trust me, the girl. It's there. It is absolutely there. Speak words into existence. But that's a folding chair. Well, it's a steel folding chair. All I'm saying is Nerd Gnostic is a genius. He truly is. Yeah, he's a great dude. He's the guy who got me into playing Arknights. So you'll probably see him post a lot in the Arknights channel of the Discord. He's also the guy who's made all of my emotes except for my Harley face one, which is the only one that I've made myself. But yes, he really is. He's a great guy. Oh yes, cleanse. Please cleanse. That's what I want. Let's see. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and then she can do it again. Okay. We should be good here. If I use the EX. Well, does the Fury Brand heal? It does, but only 20%. Oh, of individual max HP. Okay, well that's not gonna... that shouldn't. Take the orb? Excuse me. No, it did not. Okay. I didn't think that it was going to, but I was like, will it though? No, it will not. And that's fine. We just gotta get Aerith a turn in here a little quicker. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring Ultimecia's turn up. Or not. I thought that that would break B, but it didn't. And Aerith is going to use good old Healing Wind. Zoop. What's the max that this orb can get to? I'm assuming probably like 20? Yeah, 20. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, can't fight the moonlight, no. You can't fight it. It's gonna get to your heart. Yeah, we'll do... And then Aerith will... should probably Seal Evil. Because this gives Ancient Lineage, which she, I think, still has 4 turns of. Oh no, she has 6 turns of Ancient Lineage, but she still has 4 turns of Seal Evil, so I don't have to do either one of those things. I could use Healing Wind and take it back up to 20, give myself a little bit of a pillow. No, I feel like that would be a waste. I'll use Fury Brand. Yeah, fuck you. Why not? JetSet's streaming and variety show starring the one and only JetSetSamurai, also featuring Heavy Cura and Janine Garofalo. I don't know why. She's just out here, you know? Okay, this could potentially be dangerous, but I don't think it's going to be because I think the orbs are high enough. So this is gonna do down to 12, and then she'll get 3 more turns where it'll go 11, 10, 9, and then Aerith will get a turn. So we'll be okay. And apparently a sub in my honor. Yes, Vanille, the meatball sub. Great. Okay. Now Aerith will do Healing Wind, and that'll take the orb back up to 20? 19. Close enough. Can I say that I can get the sub on that one day cheaper than that? You can. Is Vanille even in a Final Fantasy game? I mean, she's pretty background. She's pretty meatball, you know? Meatball sub. No, she's in Overwatch. Okay, that did a lot of damage to A. I need to work on B a little bit still. Oh, that sounds right. Yeah. I think she's an Overwatch character. That must be it. She had one important part in that one scene and did that one thing with her thingamajig. Oh girl, that's the AO version. Think about it, her voice actor Tracer, is it? I have no idea. I don't play Overwatch. I've literally never played Overwatch even for 1 single second. Ever in my life. Heard Vanille hangs out with Pinelo in I Did Nothingsville. Maybe it's a possibility. Let's battery everyone up so this hurts less. Sarah is left with nothing. Sorry, Sarah. Hey, Vanille trash talking is fine, but leave Pinelo alone. Leave Pinelo alone. Oh, those aren't even brave attacks anyway. Those are literally just HP attacks. If I'm wrong, Cloud Strife, Leon, and other guys I put bad guys over can bonk me. Bonk. Bonk. She had sex appeal, but on the other hand, I'm pretty sure Vanille is technically underage. Now, to the wiki. How old is Vanille? 19. She's not. But chronologically, one of the oldest in the group. Because, you know, Avatar: The Last Airbender. She's Avatar. She said, I'm the Avatar. She's from Boston. I don't know why. No way she's 19. Yeah, apparently that is true. How old is Lightning? Lightning is 21. She can drink! Guys, I just googled how old is Lightning FF13. I just want you to know that it says age 21 in FF13, but chronologically she's 521, and I just had to laugh. Like, I know why that is because of the sequels, but just make me laugh, honestly, bitch. Vanille's a spinster. Lightning's 45. Aiko's 6 years old. Hey, thanks, Wolf. It's true, and Zorn and Thorn are 88. Is that a combined age or separate ages? Nobody knows, but here's what I do want to know the answer to. When are Zorn and Thorn coming to Dissidia? Honestly, she doesn't look a day over 519. It's true. Who's older, Palom or Porum? To the wiki! How old is Palom? Palom and Porum are only 5 years old. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, well, so they're 5. I don't know who's older. How are they 5? This is so stupid. Who is older, Palom or Porum? Porum. Oh, Wolf says Porum. Pinalo kind of deserves that she literally couldn't do any boards right when I wanted her to. Fair. Making Eiko look like a retiree. I know. Too young to die. Does anyone else have 5-year-olds commit suicide? Oh, well, spoilers. I haven't played Final Fantasy 4. I'm just kidding. I don't really give a fuck. They're twins. But yeah, but like one of them's older. One of them had to pop out first. Yeah, see? Cruzat knows. That's what I'm talking about. I want to know who came out first. I feel like it's probably Palom. I feel like he mentioned it. No, they held hands and waltzed out. They, la, 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 la. When there's a dangerous monster, let's send a small child to find. This is an extremely wide set vagina. You ain't wrong. I forgot I was playing this. Reno, don't judge. You saw what their magic does to walls. Now what does it do to sugar walls? Their mom must have a wizard sleeve. Ooh, la 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 labia, baby, you got something on me. In your wizard sleeve. This chat went off the rails, it's true. As it is wont to do, honestly. I feel like Palom has mentioned that he's the older one. Palom and Porum's mom can't help that she has a wide set vagina and heavy flow. It's true. It took us long enough, yeah. It's been a whole hour and 25 minutes, and now we're only just now we're talking about wide set vaginas. It had nothing to do with all of this. Sly, guilty by association. It's true. Guilty by association. I really want to do her EX here, but I know that I should probably do Healing Wind. Well, actually, hang on a second. Oh, if I do Healing Wind, I'll just get an instant turn. So. Whee! Oh, everyone in chat, please convince Reno Fig to watch The Circle. Please at him in chat so he gets lots and lots of notifications all over the place. He needs to watch The Circle. Tell him he needs to watch The Circle. At him. Slide into his DMs. Let's dox him. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That's a joke. That's a joke. Don't do that. Do I, though? Yes, you do, girl. Tears of Hope is her this one, right? Yes. Okay, so she's still got 10 turns of that somehow. Why not? No, I was kidding. Please don't dox anybody. Doxing is wrong on so many levels. Nobody ever do that. Thank you. You have literally zero reason to watch a show that didn't accept our point. Yeah, yeah. You have to watch it so that when I get on it and I'm the star and the winner of it, you'll know what it's all about already. Circle, you mean that dodgy TV show? Yeah, the one that I'm going to be on. Croissant. The joke is that I've been trying to get on the Circle. I auditioned for it last season. And then they didn't ever tell me that I wasn't on it. But then season 2 came out and I wasn't on it. So now I'm petitioning for season 3 because then they emailed me and they were like, hey, you should audition for season 3. And I was like, okay. The UK one, no, the US one. But it's still filmed in the UK, so, you know. But there's a US version of it. But I want desperately to be on it because I'm absolutely obsessed with it. He can't ban us all, Reno, or can he? Well, no, I'm just kidding. Oh, US has it too. Wow, yeah, Netflix is doing their own, so now there's a Circle US. No one will be around to use his precious new emotes. It's true. What will happen to my emotes? Yeah, I'm getting on the Circle season 3. It's fucking happening, you guys. We have Celebrity Circle. I should be on that one because I'm a celebrity. So Alti is shooting out 5-year-old girls, yes. I have to. I have to. I'm gonna try to get through this wave without having to summon or burst, and I only have 11 turns left. Come on. Because then I can get into the next wave, and then I can burst and summon in that wave. And then we'll be good. That's what I want to happen, desperately. Maybe that is how Porum was delivered by her mom. Ultimisia was inside of her vagina, just shooting Palm and Porum out. That's definitely how it worked. Honestly, you're probably more of a celebrity than some of the people they have had on there. Oh my gosh, Wild Girl. That's the first time anybody's called me any sort of celebrity. Conclusion. No one should watch The Circle ever, with the only possible exception being if Jet Set gets on it, but even then it would be under protest. I'm only seeing the bits of The Circle that have been on Gogglebox. Well, I am obsessed with it because it's so absurd. It's like this dystopian Black Mirror. It's like a Black Mirror episode came to reality. That's what The Circle is. That's why I'm obsessed with it. I just think it's just so wild. How did we get here as a society? You know, it's fascinating to me. That's why I need to be on it. Come on. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Yes. Great. Perfection. Now I'm gonna burst. Burst. No, that's not it. Oh god, that would have been bad. Okay, what is the order for this? I go Shockwave, Pulsar. No. I go EX. I've got it. EX, S2, S2, LD, S2. Just like S2, 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 S Club 7. Wow, look at this. The magic, the mystery. Time compression. Justin says the circle is full of queer baiting straight men and he tried to use that as bait to get me to watch it. Queer baiting straight men are the bane of my existence. No, I didn't say they were queer baiting. When did I ever say that? I said they're total himbos who are douches, but they're hot. And in the first season, the himbo douche, who's hot, is like actually a sweetheart. I didn't say anything about queer baiting. Don't you put those filthy lies in my mouth. Okay, there. I added the queer baiting part. See, thank you. Clear my name. Clear my name. I'm gonna do just as much damage to these guys as possible before I have to switch teams here. It's working out pretty well for me. Look it, I'm getting them down to like 70%. Can't watch animes, they don't have Netflix. Fair. But what if I'm on it? Will you get Netflix so you can watch me? All their turns are just fucking gone. I want to let the other girls get another turn before I have to switch them out instead of just giving Ultimisia all the turns. Circle does look like it's full of catfishing. Yes. I would not be a catfish. I'm not going to be a catfish when I get on it. I'm going to do it the legit way. Oh, fine, Ultimisia. You can do Apocalypse. Jesus Christ. But hey, I got him down to like almost 50% HP. Which is delicious. Alright, final party. This is who I'm bringing. Let's do it. I think that this team can do it. Wait, you can't use 4 parties exactly? You can use 3 for the LUFENIA tokens, correct? I think that you have to use 3 to get the LUFENIA tokens. 3 or less. Three for all the rewards, yes, correct. These guys and their goddamn brave reduction, though. Let me fucking tell you how annoying this is. Then why'd they say 4? Because 4 gets you the quest clear rewards, but it doesn't get you the LUFENIA tokens. Yeah, it's always been 3 for all the rewards to lull you into a false sense of security. This is 4 or fewer, though. I didn't understand that when Kira was doing it. Yeah, so this says 4 or fewer to get this reward, but the LUFENIA tokens are in a different reward. They're in the missions tab, where it's you have to use 3 or fewer to get the LUFENIA tokens. The 4 or fewer is just to get a full clear on it. But you have to use 3 or fewer to get you all the rewards for it. It's silly. I honestly don't know why they let you clear it with 4 or fewer. Like, why they tell you that, and then they're like, oh, just kidding, you had to do it with 3 or fewer. Like, that's silly, yes. Who got time to look at explosions? Ugh, the brave reduction on these guys is rough. This is the wave that they want to stall you the fuck out on. It's a me cooking. Yes, a Renzo cooking. That's true. Spinning edge. I wish Furion was on this team. I wish Furion was on every team. Why is he so perfect? Because that's just the way it is. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Furion will never change. Until they give him more weapons, I guess. Try it. You tried it. Just use Strago. Easy win. If only I had Strago. Yeah, why is this stalling me out so bad? I'm not even going to get to the final wave. Jesus. Because you gotta load him up with off-turn damage. Oh, come on. This is so rough. From what I'd seen, Cloud slaps these up really quick with his burst. I don't have Cloud's burst weapon, unfortunately. I thought about using Squall's burst, but I kind of want to save it for the second, or the final wave now with how many turns this is taking, just to get to the final wave. Also, Magic Deeps with Hope debuff. Oh, that, yeah. I didn't bring any magic characters, though, for this party. That was party 2. That's how I got so far into this one. Was that magic party. Because what are these guys' whole thing? Yeah, they're just immune to elemental resistance and paralyzed, so you can't really bring an Imperialer. Unless it's like a special Imperil thing, like Kuja's Holy Imperil is not called like Holy Element or Holy Resist Down or whatever it's called, Melodies of Life. So that one would still stick. I might need to reform this party. This is rough. I don't think I'm going to have nearly enough time to get through the final wave. Special Imperils are resisted too. I tried Reno. Oh, just kidding then. Never mind. That's a point. Okay, let's see. I wonder what I should do here to get these numbers up to get through this wave quicker. Because these guys really, really suck. But I also got to think about the final wave in where I don't need debuffs. Like, I could bring Ramza, but I'd have to watch out for his EX, which puts a debuff on. How am I gonna do this? Oh boy. So I can't bring Kuja. Onion Knight won't be able to do his imperiling, and neither will Cecil. And neither will Guy. I mean, I guess I could throw Aranea on there. But instead of who? Instead of Squall? That'd be too many debuffs, though, between her and Trey and Celeste. Because Celeste has 2, Trey has 2. Aranea has 1. I could do Aranea instead of Celeste? Then I don't have a tank. Or any sort of healing. This is tough. I wish another character had melee damage in peril, but I think only Orin has that. I think there might be other characters, but I know Orin is the one. I could throw Kuja in there instead of... No, because that Special Imperial still wouldn't work. It's gonna cuddle Kuja anyways. Orin is #1. Orin will be more #1 when his LD hits global. That's what I want. I wonder if it'd be worth it to throw Eldnarsh on the team instead of Celeste. He has 1 debuff? Terror? Is that the only one that he has? No, he's also got an attack down. That's right. And that. Okay, so I can't bring Eldnarsh. Ugh, I hate having to work around these debuffs. Orin has melee impair. Oh no, yeah, I know that. I'm just, but yeah, you're asking. Yes, he does. Yes. Surprisingly, yes, he does. I guess I could use Kais? I can launch them? He has 1 debuff, and I wouldn't have to put it on because it's just with his LD, so I could just avoid using that. He doesn't need his LD. So I guess that would make him okay for this one. Oh, I'm so at a loss on what team to use here. Ugh. Let's try... Let's try this instead of Celeste. I still don't have a tank. But let's just try it. Time to build Orin. I mean, he's not great right now. He's fun, but he's not anything to write home about. But when he gets his LD, he turns into Gladio 2.0. And that's when we want him. That's when we get him. I know that this isn't good enough. I know that this Brave reduction is too high. This looks like a job for Waka and his insane batteries. I didn't pull Waka. I tried. Admittedly, I guess not very hard. I threw like 200 tickets and I was like, I didn't get him, fuck it, whatever. Trust me, if I had gotten him, I'd be using him here for sure. I could always go back and keep trying for him. Probably should. Probably should. Since this is giving me so much trouble. Waka bad. No, Waka not bad. Waka surprisingly good. Waka RNG though. You want gacha in your gacha? Get over there and get you a Waka. He's fun, just not that good. Yeah, it's the RNG of his LD debuff. It's like you don't get to pick what it does. Waka bad, use Kate Sith instead. Oh, yeah, there we go. Cyndaquil is an Albad. Waka dirt confirmed. Oh my god, y'all. Look, all I know is Waka's a racist piece of shit. And Kate Sith, still bad. Sorry. Well, that was fun. See, my problem is that this is still happening. What is the buff they have on? It is a bravery gen. I don't have any healing in this party aside from calls. Oof made a cleanser, and I don't remember any LGBT character that have a cleanse in their kit. This cleanses? Oh no, this cleanses myself. There's one that takes the enemy ones off. Balthier? No, he does the same thing. Well, Balthier can just take them off. Dispels. Yeah, Balthier, I guess, could do that. Akusame, hello. Terror comes tomorrow night, correct. Yeah, I could try this with Balthier. The Brave regen, I guess, isn't that bad. It's not. I don't think Brave regen is bad enough for me to have to worry about it too much or build a team around taking it off. I just feel like Brave regen is like, it's whatever, you know, they're going to do more damage to me, darn. The problem isn't the damage that they're doing to me, the problem is that the damage that I'm doing to them is not good enough. Because of their Brave reduction. Oh, I do have healing with this kit. I forgot that Ramsa's Brave +++ heals. Not much, but it does heal. Oh, bye, Ramsey. Okay, fuck. Jesus. Remember when they're really low, they'll get a 90% Brave reduction. Yeah, that's fucking stupid. I gotta be able to do this. I have to be able to do this. Okay. I could bring Y'shtola in this wave instead of Ramza? That would be... She'd have some delay. She has battery. She has... She doesn't have damage. But tell you what she doesn't have. Debuffs. And that's good. Bring Yish instead of Trey. Best to not have all your super synergy in one team. Oh, but this is my last team, and it's the last wave. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, that's kind of my thought process. Is like, I agree with that sentiment, yes, but this being my last party, I have to like just go. You know, I have to just go all fucking out. I'm not bringing you. Well, Squall doesn't have any debuffs. Y'shtola doesn't have any debuffs. Trey only has 2 debuffs. I can bring one call that has one debuff. Caius! No, I'm just kidding. Jack, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's throw Jack in there. Let's give her a try and see what happens. Actually, Jack would be a bad idea since it applies to both targets, so it may count as 6 debuffs. Wait. Well, so actually I think I'm going to apply Jack's debuff in this wave. Because that'll at least let me get through this wave quicker. Because it'll do increased HP damage. Everything will. And then I won't use it next wave if I use it this wave. So that I won't have to worry about it. I say let's give it a try. But isn't it, the way that it works for the snakes, isn't it that they just can't have 4 debuffs on themselves? Because if they get 4 on themselves, then they do their Shed Plus. Or Shed Plus Plus, or whatever it is. So, like, there can be 3 on one and 3 on the other? I thought that was how this one worked. I could be wrong. Curse of Lufenia making me use my brain in order to optimize damage output and survival. Honestly, I'm exhausted! See, I think that this is going to be a better idea. Because then we'll at least get these debuffs on. So we're going to be doing a little bit more HP damage to them. Yeah, you can have 3 on each one, but that's the max. Right, correct. I think Jack was the right call. If only Karasame had his LD call. Wow, someone's blasting some horrendous country music. Annoying. No one has ever lost this fight using Riku. Oh, I'll just bring her then. Only thing worse than this Lufenia was Rude's, and I still don't understand his Lufenia mechanics. I don't even remember Rude's Lufenia. I did it at like 4 in the morning one day when I woke up and I couldn't get back to sleep, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just do this Lufenia, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, oh, I won? That was weird. I literally don't even know what I'm doing because I can't possibly think because it's 4 in the morning. So I don't remember it. So please, don't come to me for advice on Rude's Lufenia because I don't know what I did there. I don't know how I won. Life is a mystery. Kusame, are we excited for Zhongli tonight? I gotta get ready to face the wrath of the rock. The wrath of rock. Gotta get me that Zhong. Daddy Zhong. It's like I feel like this is going better. I mean, the Brave reduction is still very bad. 3 monks, change masks depending on X. Oh, that's right. Oh my god, yeah. Fuck that one. I don't I don't know how I won that one, but that one fucking sucked. Yeah, I think I had Gladio, same. I'm pretty sure that I just used Gladio and Rude and question mark, and again it was 4 in the morning and I was like, and and I won, and so I was like, I don't know how I did that. Squall will do low damage in last wave since high res to melee damage. High striker. Yeah, that I know. It's just so hard to build a team around these debuffs. And he doesn't have any debuffs. But I figured he has that follow-up attack, so that should be kind of nice. And I have a burst for him. I don't know. I wish Orin had his LD. That's what I want. Celeste, Yish, Squall. That's the only combination of these people that I have not tried yet. Akusame, you found it. The Vanille is a meatball sub emote. What if you replace Trey for Celeste in the third party? That way you could get past the melee resist with an Imperil. That is... yes. That's kind of what I'm thinking is going to probably have to happen. I want to play this one out and see how this team does. But I think that I'm going to have to switch to that. I really wanted Trey in the last party because I figured he would be really good about getting past the spines on those snakes. But it turns out these guys are sons of bitches. So I gotta at least even get through these guys with their damn brave reduction, which is just insane. What if you replace grilled cheese sandwiches with meatball subs? What if I bring what if I bring Vanille? That's the real question. Tesla Radio Tray, 2 Airline, 3 OK Y'shtola Aranea. Yeah, I didn't do any of those teams. Meatball subs are the superior sub, it's true. She'd hit for 12k damage, yeah. Vanille not in a good place right now. She's a meatball sub. She can't be in a good place. Hey, you know what? That's good damage. Zell, Fang, and Sid. That's the team I'm using. Zell, Fang, Sid. That's it. You got it. I'm going to use Ida, and Ida, I think. Just these 3 Idas. Although, have you guys seen Ida's LD that she's getting in Japan? She's insane. She's like Tifa, but she hits everybody. It's beautiful. I will just keep delaying you. Jet doesn't need OP teams. Yeah, that team's too overpowered. I can't possibly use them. He does nuts in JP. I know. Yeah, she's Tifa, but AoE. And it's crazy. Missed win. And I'm just so excited for my girl that she's like, good. Anyone will tell you, oh wow, thanks fucking Y'shtola, you stupid bitch. Anyone will tell you that I love using Ida in this game, and I am very, very excited that she's great in Japan right now, that her LD is just so good, it fills my heart with joy. Okay, where are you, Celeste? Come here, you stupid bitch. Who am I using instead of Trey? Okay. But that doesn't solve the problem of this wave. My problem is that this wave is taking too long. And I really don't want to start the whole fucking thing over again. And honestly, I shouldn't have to. Let's get that buff out there. And a nice battery. And then let's just start fucking delaying them. Actually I should put Medica 2 on. So we're gonna have that Max Brave up. Oh wait, no, they already have it. I guess they kind of have their own Max Brave up buffs. So, fuck it, let's just keep using Stone. Oh, I still have Jack Call on. Well, let's use that too. This seems to be working okay. Until they reduce their fucking... reduce the brave damage they take by 5,000 million bajillion. Because they're little fucking horrible, dumb, Arrow V-Dramon looking ass motherfuckers. Prediction started! Wait, who started this prediction? Hey everyone, there's a prediction starting. I didn't do it. What are we predicting? I want to predict. Will this be an easy clap? Can I predict against myself? Predict. I cannot predict against myself? What kind of buffoonery and shenanigans? Hey everyone, click that big predict button up there if you wanna predict whether I'm going to win easily or not. You could win channel points, with which you can unlock fun emotes like Ultimisia shooting out a handful of porums. You have like 10 seconds left, so please go predict. Wow, nobody predicted. Thanks, everyone. Oh, you can't participate. I wonder if mods cannot participate. That's so funny. I love that feature, though. We should use that more, mods. We will. Trial runs. Right, trial runs. Hey, you know what? At least we're close to capping on these guys with this team, which is nice. It was a stream first prediction. This is true. The timer a little longer next time. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Oh no. Oh. Was that a miss to win? Was that a wild miss to win appeared? Amazing. I think in 5 minutes, I think, yeah, maybe a little shorter than that. I don't know. 5 minutes I feel like is a really long time. Like, I could get a lot accomplished in 5 minutes. I don't because I stop to talk a lot, but you never know. Hey, Harley. What are you doing just splooting down there on the ground? Hi, you little bungo. What a cutie. That miss to win did not miss. And I did not win. That gives us time to raise the stakes. Ah, there we go. Yeah, maybe 5 minutes is good then. Let's do it. Okay, well, that was some good damage. See, but here's the problem, is I'm going to get out of this, and I'm going to get into the final wave, and I'm going to have like 20 turns left to kill them. From 100 to 0. And I do have a burst phase, and I do have a summon phase, but still, like, 20 turns is not a lot for a fucking Lufenia boss. I hate Yish EX in Boss Rush, no damage turn use. I know. But the thing is it does restore her ability uses and battery everyone, which I like to think of the batterying as, like, the equivalent of the damage that I could do had I just done damage that turn with someone else. I know, it's hard to justify it, it really is. Right, and you can't never use it, right? Like, you have to use it. Because it's too useful. It's just that using it sucks. I know what you mean. It's too bad that if I wanted to kill them both and save myself a turn, I would have to use her LD. And you know what? I think it's fucking worth it. Because now I'm at 19 turns to kill the last wave, and that's not a lot. And granted, I do have a burst phase, I do have a summon phase, so there are options. Oh, Y'shtola does have a debuff. Oh, but it's only if she breaks them with it, right? I think that that's correct. I should not have done that. I'm wondering if I should burst here. Just trying to do as much damage up front as possible since I only have 15 turns left. I don't straight up know if this is possible with the amount of turns left that I've given myself. Couldn't hurt to try. Yeah, right, exactly. Like I'm gonna play this out for sure. I just don't. It's not a lot of turns. Oh, should I have done HP attack? My normal rotation for Squall Burst is to use like Renzo Kukin and then restore it with his C65 and then Renzo Kukin again. If there's multiple targets. Oh, just because I was at Max Brave. Yeah, you're right, I should have. Although with his rework now, would it be worth it to throw a solid barrel in? Nah, fuck it. Be nice to have a Bloomstone effect anyway, right? I never use them. I'm so bad about using C65s. Especially in a boss rush where they take a turn. It's like, ugh. It's almost more worth it to use them during a burst phase where they don't take an actual turn. Controversial opinion. Spicy. Should I also summon now, or do you think that I should wait until they have their spines on? Post rework HP attack is better than Bloom. Oh, okay. Dope. Thank you. I wasn't sure what his new, since he got a rework, if his burst rotation changed at all. But, I mean, either way, I did a decent amount of damage. You did knock about 3 to 4% health per turn, including summon. Yeah. I'll know it. No more Yishi X. Yeah, no more of that. I cannot afford it. Celeste does give off-turn damage. This is true, so there's going to be a little bit of a buffer there with the off-turn damage. I think I might summon right now as well while I have the burst effect active. Let's just do it. And that did a nice 44k, why not? It's not much, but it's there. There's the spines. I know it's not gonna have its re-break effect. I just need Y'shtola to be doing more. That's not enough. Fuck. Oh boy. Squall doing the lifting. Yes, he is. Wonder if SC will rework Squall's BT effect if they decide to give him a BT+. I imagine it'll be something probably a little bit better than what he has right now. Because, yeah, his burst effect right now is not great. Like, yes, increased splash damage is good. It's just not up to the standards. See, like, right now I pretty much have to either use Medica 2 or the EX. And I can't use Ninja Slice. Ugh, but see, I only have 7 turns left. See, when I can't burst with her as well. I know she doesn't do a lot of damage during her burst, but it'd be something, you know? Onion Knight seems to be the next BT Plus. They did announce something relating to can't wait until Onion Knight's BT realization on Twitter from the JP servers. Oh, come on, Onion Knight. Do you think Squall's going to be one of the last ones? Rom's a BT Plus one. Oh god. Yeah, honestly. Well, you know what? I fucking tried. I guess I could just go and get the actual clear. Let's do that at least. I know I'm not going to get the Lufenia tokens on this run, but at least I'll go get the clear for it. Hopefully. My boy, okay, Icy Boy, yes. We love Onion Knight. Ugh, I hate this. This is a really shitty boss rush. I really hate it. Why does it suck so bad? Oh god, who are we gonna use? It doesn't matter. They cannot be launched? I don't think so. No, maybe they can. Oh, cannot knock back. Yeah, they cannot be launched. So we can't bring launch team. So actually, maybe we don't need to bring Ramza. Let's bring Onion Knight. I should bring Chocobo. Let's bring Shiva. Fuck it. Ramza LD still gets the delay, though. This is true. Third wave can be launched. Yeah. Sibiwu, hello! Yo! Yeah, okay, LD will allow you to reorder your team in front of enemies. That's where I'm going with this. That's what I'm thinking. So we're just going for the clear at this point. We're not going to get all the Lufenia tokens, because we're just not going to. This is the fourth party. So, unfortunately, this is now out of our reach, but that's fine. We will at least get the clear. And that's something. It's not great, but it's fine. We'll just hit him on the little blizzard there. Why is this only doing one? What is happening? Why is this happening? Come on a second. Come on now. Why? What did I do? I have to get a debuff on them, is that correct? We gotta get something. Maintenance tomorrow, then Terra right after. Yes, Terra and Bosch. Bosch is LD making a return, and Bosch getting LD boards. Hey, 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 he's what's happening. Setzer call here helps here a lot. I didn't even think about... Well, I could have brought him with this team. I was gonna say I didn't even think about bringing him with the other team because I couldn't, because it's a debuff, but yeah. I fucking hate this. Genshin PS5 version 2? Hell yes! We are looking at that hot, sexy Genshin PS5 version and Zhongli banner. Why is this happening? Why are we only doing 1 damage? What is going on? Why is this buffoonery? What is this shenanigans? I'm over this fucking boss rush. I'm so over this. Let's bring Kuja now. Terra and Zhongli the same day. Ouch, my wallet. Yeah, right. Only concerned about Terra, favorite character ever. Cool. Good day, Akusume, right? Yes, sure. I'm depressed I have to skip Terra. Oh. Zhongli just for the PS5 release? No, well, Zhongli's coming out for all of the versions. Just we're also getting the PS5 version today. Hi, Resume, remember? Yes, Striker, thank you. Didn't even use Trey in Boss Rush after pitying him. Yeah, that's a bummer, Winter. The Setsu's Freeze Joker stopped the snakes from getting that 60k Brave. Yes, because it Freeze Joker stops them from gaining any Brave. It freezes their Brave. It is a debuff, though, so we'll have to be careful about applying that. But let's fucking go. So I'm going to have 1 debuff from Hope's Call. I probably shouldn't use that. Hang on, let's math this out. So I'm going to have Melodies of Life from Kuja. I'm going to have Arenea's Vital Crusher. And I'm going to have Setzer's Brave Freeze. But that goes away pretty quickly. So that'll be fine. That's 3. Setzer is essential in this fight then. I wouldn't say he's essential. There are other ways to get around that big Brave dump. Setzer is just an easy call to bring to get around it instead. Actually, why am I not bringing Trey here? I have Trey just sitting there. Is this going to be too many debuffs? I used him with Aranea, Onion. Everyone had healer calls. Smart. Healer calls smart in this fight. Okay, Aranea, Y'shtola, and the snakes didn't get a turn. Nice. That's awesome. Ramza's Shout Instant Break. Yes, so Ramza's... fuck you. Ramza's Shout, Gabranth's Guilt. There's lots of moves that do an instant break. Strago has instant break. Anything that does an instant break is just Gucci. But if you don't bring someone with instant break, Setzer Call is always good to throw on if you don't want the enemy to gain Brave. Trey's Grand Delta also circumvents that Brave gain, because it makes it so that all Brave damage will break them. Which is glorious. Melodies of life. Are they immune to that though? They are immune to that. Alright, well. Fuck me. Well, let's do Firewall then. Let's just fucking clear this. Since these are essentially Lufenia fights, does that mean you get Luffy tokens after it? Only if you clear it with 3 or less parties. Which is why this is not a full clear, because this is my 4th party, but I'm just trying to get the clear on it, and we'll try a 3-party clear later. This is gonna be real shitty, isn't it? Oh no, it's gonna be fine. I forgot that they have Firewall, so nothing is gonna hurt ever. And they have Dynamite, so yeah, they're probably not gonna get to hit me at all. I mean, not for any notable damage, because they're not gonna have Brave. And that's gonna go bye-bye. I haven't did any Lufenia yet, so I might start with 8s. I would say 8s, yeah, is a good one to start with, because it's really easy. Pestle, why are you the shittiest person? Everyone hyped you up so much, and I hate you and I want you to go away. Let's just burst. I don't even know what his rotation is. I say we do Ultima. Then we do an Ultima. And we do a 1D. And then we do a 1D. Ida's Fist, holy shit, 600k damage. Ida's a flat out beast. Yeah, I told y'all Ida was gonna get a really amazing LD, and then you would all just regret laughing at me for using Ida on everything. And guess what, bitch? And 600k slide, that's not even like when they showed the showcase for her, they were doing almost 900k to all enemies. And that's the motherfucking T right there, mama. Pestle Gladio trait, okay, Arnea, Y'shtola, you can do a 2-party clear, but I don't have Pestle's Burst. I'm assuming that probably requires Pestle's Burst, and I do not have him, and I don't want him, frankly. Pestle is... No, I'm good. I got the clear, though. Ding! Yeah, okay. So, I mean, it was a 4-party clear. I'm fine with that. I cleared it. I didn't get the Lufenia tokens, but that's okay. Not that I really need them, honestly. I got the burst token. Yeah, 3 parties or fewer for the Lufenia, which I did not get. But I'm going to take a short break because I gotta pee really bad, and I haven't taken a break at all yet on today's show, and that needs to happen desperately bad. So I'm going to run a quick ad, and then I'm going to be right back with some more Dissidio, so don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to do some co-ops. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. And I got at least got a complete on that, so that's exciting. I'll join the first group. We are back after a word from our sponsors, yes. I shall join all the groups. Cynically, you can't join all the groups. Okay, Hate Pinello. Got her LD. Nice. I shall be the cheerleader on the sidelines. So yeah, if you want to get in on a co-op, please log into the game. I'm not going to sit around and wait for people to log in. If you're not in when I get to the friend screen, you're not getting in the co-op. I'm not putting up with bullshit today. So get in the game right now. Start a cycle quest, whatever you need to do. Okay, well, first, I have draws to do. Maybe I'll get Waka's LD. Well, I got a shield. Yay. I have 2 of these. Maybe I'll get something good, or maybe I'll just get more fucking Final Fantasy VII EXs. Jet laying down the law, that's hot. Wow, look, a Final Fantasy VII weapon. Imagine such a thing. Oh, good, a Terra EX. Cool. I mean, that is kind of cool because I don't have her EX limit broken yet, but I'm also probably going to be getting like a ton of copies of that tonight or tomorrow night. So I suppose, you know, whatever. I'll take it. I will take it. Cool. Okay, well, those are bullshit, and that's fine. They're always bullshit, let's be realistic here. Has anyone gotten anything? I mean, I guess I've gotten like 2 EXs that I didn't have before off of these banners. I got X-Death and Cloud of Darkness, I think. And I didn't have those EXs before, so that's nice, but also, like, it's bullshit. I got Ice Boy. Onion Knight? Oh, that's good. He is a cute little icy boy. Oh, Ice Boy from Type 0. Who is an Ice Boy from Type 0? Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, Kurosame. Oh, okay. Yes. He's not an ice boy, Sly. He's an ice man. I got that Yish LD off daily free pull. I got Trey's LD today on a lucky ticket, so that blew up my skiff strat. Nice. Congratulations. Icy lad. Yeah, he's an icy sir. Kurosama. Yeah. On the free daily singles, I've gotten Machina's LD and Camelot's LD when those were on banners, which I didn't need because I already had those characters max, so it was like poop, whatever. Waste all my LD luck, that's fine. Alright, I'm getting in. So we have Akusume on the first group, and Cyndaquil, you want to be on the first group too? Y'all have invites. Are these guys like... No. We don't have to worry about those. Ice Cold teacher with that ruler of his. He goes... Alright. I'm going to use a character from Final Fantasy XI. Oh, boy. Camlin out. I'll use Camlin out. Oh, I could also use Eldnarsh, I suppose. Or Arciela. No, I'll use Camlin out. He's more fun to play as. Akusume, you're going to use a character from Final Fantasy IV. And Cyndaquil, you're going to use a character from Final Fantasy XIII. This is my first time doing this one. The Cosmos version. Which is exciting. So exciting. Okay, and Cyndaquil, as soon as you're ready, I'm going to pop this book, and then we'll get into it. Sarah, we love. Great. Books popped. Everyone pop a book. If you need the artifacts, I do. I think that's another thing that will help with the boss rush is that I have no artifacts for Trey. So I feel like getting some of those will probably help. I'm perfect. I am perplexed. Can't fight the moonlight, no. You can't fight it. Perfect. Love Sarah. Thank you for bringing her. That should be the rule now. No, it's not a rule. But whenever I roll 13, I'm bringing Sarah. You've given me the ability to launch. And that makes me nervous. Do you still have to worry about the number of debuffs in this co-op? No. Are they still immune to paralyze? No. Yeah, luckily this does not require you to keep the debuffs under a certain number for anything other than the Lufenia one. Well, it does, but it's just like, you can just push through it. Yeah, like now I think they just do Shed Plus, which just cleanses them. And gives them like a big brave bump. But then otherwise I think that's the only thing that they do in anything other than the Lufenia. Strip the spines with break. Oh, it broke B, but not A. What a shame. Splook. Splook. I love how Dessel is just like, I am dying, and that's fine. He's got 169 HP, and he's like, I'm great, I'm doing fine. Just bleeding all over the place. Now he has 102 HP. I'm fine, I'm great. Return to innocence. Guts and berserker armor, yes. Yes. I'm dying, but it's okay. Call an ambulance, but not for me! Alright, who wants on the next round of co-ops? If no one, then we can roll with the same people. Let's see, who do I need artifacts for? Trey. Mostly just Trey. Everyone else can kind of go fuck themselves. Actually, Charlotta. I don't think that I have good ones for Charlotta. But also, I don't really care about Charlotta. She doesn't have an LD yet. You're not even in Japan, so it's whatever. For Cecil, the only HP that matters is that last one. Everything else is just baggage. Yes, this is true. Fen, you want in the co-op? Perfect. We'll get Fen in here. Bing, bang, bong, ding, dang, dong. Who else? Cyndaquil, I know you want in another one. Let's wait to see if anyone else wants in first before I start doing repeats. And I'm not seeing anyone, so Cyndaquil it is. Zing, zing, zing. Fen, your name is what in here again? I feel like I know what it is. But you're not showing up. Cyndaquil, you have a request. Fen, I'm going to try again once Cyndaquil gets in here. Left, but I only just got on. Okay. So when I said everyone that wants to play, get on right now, because I'm not going to wait around for you, you were like, wait for me. There you go. You got an invite. So I'm going to use a character from World of Final Fantasy. Yikes. Y'all are going to have to carry me. It's fine. Do I even have passives equipped? I do. Okay, well, I even have artifacts. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? Why not? Okay, so Cyndaquil, you're going to use a character from Final Fantasy IV. And Fen, once you get in here, I will roll for you. And you're going to use a character from Final Fantasy X. I'm ready, and I got some chicken strips. Nice. I wish I had chicken strips. I wish I had chicken strips. Theodore does count. I will count that for Final Fantasy IV. What's a golfer's favorite Final Fantasy? I'm going to guess Final Fantasy IV, the After Years. Waka. Oh, waka. Hey, you got his LD, though. Good to see it. Final Fantasy IV, the After Years. Don't forget about the After Years. It's actually their favorite one is the After Years. So let's talk about the rest of the week for streaming schedule. So tomorrow I'm not streaming because it's Wednesday and I don't stream on Wednesdays. Thursday is going to be Dissidia. Thanks to the new content that's... Oh, this is me. I'm so sorry. So Thursday I'll be streaming this again due to the new story chapter and such and such and such and such. I imagine Friday will probably also be Defu because it'll be Defu Friday. I wonder if I should find a way to work in a Genshin stream for the new patch content. Should I stream tomorrow? Since I took yesterday off, I don't really want to. Speaking of golf, my favorite breakfast area is open. They got some good fancy location to eat breakfast. And the views, mama. So good. Nice. Wait, what does that have to do with golf? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Let's see. What was I gonna say? Oh, Genshin. Yeah, so I'm feeling like I want to try to work in a Genshin stream this week because there's a new whole damn patch coming out tonight. But I feel like the only day that I'm really going to be able to stream Genshin that won't have new Defu stuff will be tomorrow. But I don't want to stream tomorrow. It's Wednesday. I don't stream on Wednesdays. A conundrum. Maybe I'll run a poll in the Discord or something. Well, you were off Monday. Yes, this is true. I was off Monday. I could stream tomorrow. I know, and I know that if I run a poll in the Discord, everyone's either going to say, do whatever you want, or yes, stream it. So I feel like maybe I'll just stream it and not get a day off in the middle of the week. Which means by Friday, I'm going to be exhausted. Which means by Friday, I'm going to be a shell of a man. If we get the free 9S in Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, is that not War of the Lion? Or War of the... No, what's it called? War of the Visions? Is that not War of the Visions, not regular Brave Exvius? I don't know. I don't play either one, but I keep seeing ads on Instagram for the Nier Automata collab for War of the Visions. The newer one, right. But Brave Exvius is still running. So that's why you have to differentiate between them. Because if you just say Brave Exvius, everyone's going to assume that you're talking about Brave Exvius. A free sun. I know. I love 9S so much. If I played War of the Visions, I absolutely would. And they like almost got me, but I just don't want to play another fucking Gumi game because I don't like their... I just don't like them. I don't like them. And that's on period. And also, I just don't have time for another mobile game. Although I did start playing Last Claudia. Somebody recommended it to me last week. Or said that now is a good time to jump in because they're running a second anniversary thing. So I did start that. That's pretty fun. I don't know if any of y'all play Last Claudia. I don't really see it talked about a lot anymore. And I know it's been running for 2 years now, but it's like online presence is awfully dead for Last Claudia. I was trying to look up information on like if my units were good units, and I couldn't find any fucking information after Googling around so much. So I feel like Last Claudia, maybe it's a dead game. I don't know. I just started it though. And it's pretty fun. I don't hate it. Why does my finger smell like this? Oh, I've been... Never heard of it. Yeah, it's one of those games that I remember always seeing ads for around and being like, this looks fine. No Reddit for it? There is, it's just like barely active. It's so weird. It's only a 2-year-old game. I remember seeing it like ads for it all over Insta like last year or something, and I was like, oh, this must be, you know, like a popular game. Well, it's not. Apparently it's not. That's why I can't find any fucking information about like tier lists that have been updated or like if any of the units I have are good. I don't know. I'm at a loss with Last Claudia, so I don't know. The anime playing King of Fighters All Stars. Yes, yes, you did mention that. I used to play a lot of King of Fighters with my roommate many moons ago. This is like 10 plus years ago. Of like the OG King of Fighters, like King of Fighters, like KOF, like 90, like the 90s ones. 98, I think, was the one that we used to play all the time. All right, who on the next one? Who wants it on the next co-op? A doo 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 beep bop borp ba dorp. When DKC has 1 HP, can he still use his abilities? A question I don't know the answer to because I don't have his shit. So probably, I don't know. Like chess and all, like I think you would love the physics. Yes, they're bouncy. Me, Akusume and Cyndaquil. Got you. Cyndaquil. Akusume. Request. Wait, I gotta get on. Whoops. Y'all, I told y'all at the beginning of the co-ops, I'm not waiting for y'all to get on today. I'm not doing it today. Any other day, you can catch me doing that. Not today. If you're not on when you say you want in the group, you're not getting in the group. I'm sorry. Oh, well, that just means you gotta wait till the next one, Sly. Oh, I'm gonna use a character from Crystal Chronicles. Akusume, you got 15. And Cyndaquil, you got 6? 9? 6. That's a 6. Crystal Chronicles. Yosh. Yosh. Game crashed. No. You are still in here. I wonder if I'll have to back out and send you another invite. I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh. So there, you dropped out. So when you, well, let's see. Sly, you're on. Well, let's get Sly in. Oh no, Cyndaquil, you're still on the list. Well, I'll send you another invite and we'll see what happens. Give Sin one more chance. Oh, of course. Send both invites first and make it in wins. I'm not gonna lie, that did cross my mind, and then I was like, no, that's a bit much. Hey, Strago, look at that. There you go, Akusume. Have fun with this launching. Zoop. And then we're gonna go like this to you. No! Hey, but it's still launched. don't think I can keep this going for much longer, so I'll just use my LD here. Oh, dang, I could have too if I would have did... Yeah. Dane, I can only stick around for a little bit. How's it going? Hello, my friend. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you doing? That's all I have to say about Strago. I wish I had him. I wish I had been more diligent about pulling for his LD. I tried. Almost got a meatball sub this weekend. Let me tell you what, I did get a meatball sub this weekend. And let me tell you what else. Not only did I get a meatball sub this weekend, we also have a new emote in the chat here that's a meatball sub dressed up as Vanille. Or just Vanille, because she is a meatball sub. Sly. But when will the meatball sub to you? As soon as I become the meatball's dom? I don't know. That's a bit much. I don't know. But I do know. I definitely need to unlock more I was gonna say meatball slots? More emote slots? There's a meatball slot. My mouth. That's a meatball slot. I need to unlock some more emote slots so that I can get the other 2 new emotes that I have into the regular set of sub emotes. Because I also have 2 more new emotes that I will I'll show you, Dane. They're Ultimisia throwing a bunch of tiny porums out of her hand. But those I had to lock behind, unfortunately, the cheer badges. So like if you cheer a certain amount, you unlock those. I'm not really sure how it works, but I had to put them behind there because I didn't have enough emote slots to fit those in with the rest of them. I still have a tier 3 emote slot, but I didn't want to put something in there and then not have the accompanying emote because it's 2 emotes. So yeah, So I put him with the bit things right now, and I still have an empty tier 3 emote slot, but it's fine. You know what? You're right. You won't make it to Friday if you stream tomorrow. I'm already looking for more meatball slots. Give me the meatball slots. It's true. It's true. There's a reason why I take a day off in the middle of the week, and it's because I turn into an absolute idiot if I stream for too many days in a row. Or I run out of steam and Defu Friday turns into... like just me complaining, which is honestly just what today's stream is anyway, so it doesn't matter. I won't make it to Friday and I just view here. See? Not an idiot, thank you. We don't say mean things. You know what? You're right. I gotta stop doing that. It's a coping mechanism for me. Do you plan to stream tomorrow when Terra launches? No, so Wednesdays I usually take off, but Terra's not launching until tomorrow night for my time zone. So I don't stream at night. I always stream at the same times. So I'll be streaming the Terra stuff on Thursday. I mean, with the meatball thing. It's just such a good joke. Vanille's a meatball sub. Strago too good. I know, I wish I fucking had his LD. I have the rest of his stuff, I just don't have the LD. God damn it. And if I stream tomorrow, it'd be a Genshin Impact stream because there's new stuff coming out tonight for Genshin. So if I stream tomorrow, it'll be a Genshin Impact stream. And then Thursday will be the new Terra stuff. I have 2 bells left. Who wants in on the next one? Yeah, 9 p.m. for me, I'm CST. Yeah, so my streams are always 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, because I'm Mountain. So it's the same for me every Monday. Every day that I stream, it's going to be at those same times. Unless it's a bonus stream. which I never do those, but I always like to leave the option open. But if I do a bonus stream, it'd be on the weekends anyway, which I normally don't stream on either. So, yeah, technically it is Thursday, Dane. Yeah, because it's 2 UST. So we got Akusume and Sly on this one, right? I forgot to account for the whole time zone thing, right? So usually for us in the Americas, what I always think is if they say it comes out on a certain date, it actually means that it comes out the night before if you're CST, it'll be 9. For MST, it's 8. I liked before when it was 7. That was a good time. But it'll be that again when daylight savings time either begins or ends. I don't really understand daylight savings time at all, and I don't understand why we still do it, honestly. Okay, so we got Sly, and we got Akusame. Right, time zones. Aren't they wild? Also, daylight savings time. Why does that exist? So I'm going to use a character for Final Fantasy Type 0. Akusame, you're going to use a character from... You rolled World of Final Fantasy, but if you would like me to re-roll that, I absolutely can. And Sly, you're going to use a character from Final Fantasy 5. Type 0. Type 0. I could use Trey. Alright, Akusame, we're re-rolling for you. You got 4. No free multiples until all Terra's banners are done. Yes, the free multiples aren't starting until the Mayfair event, which is going to be starting once the first Garland banners come out with the Kaiser Behemoth raid. That's when the free pulls will begin, and the mystery banners are coming as well. Sly, do you want me to reroll for you? So you don't have to use a character from 5. You can use a character from Crystal Chronicles. Would that make you feel better? Mystery banners. Well, at some point we have to have the Ignis banner. I guess I didn't think about that either. So I was looking for a free multiple for Mog. Nope. Yeah, nope. Our mystery banner is probably the same as the Spring EX. I'm guessing not. So we kind of went over this at the top of the show, but I'll kind of go over it again. So what I kind of think the mystery banners are going to be, because they said it's going to be 3 banners over a 4-day period that are going to have free pulls on them. So 3 banners that we don't know what are going to be on them. So in Japan, at the beginning of the pandemic, they kind of filled content time with just some rerun banners, and they were, they featured 2 returning LDs and bursts on each banner. Is the Mayfair like the Spring Festival? It's but not quite as exciting as the Spring Festival because it's not an entire month, but it seems like it's gonna be pretty neat. Oh no, Akusame disconnected. I don't know how to play Edward. Oh no. What do I do? No. Oh no. Oh no. Let's use Bard Song. I don't know. Quick hide. Should have just hid. So anyway, what I think the mystery banners that we're gonna get are for the Mayfair. I think those are gonna be probably those double LD, double burst rerun banners. So they were like Vaughn and Arden, or maybe it was Vaughn and Kefka. Vaughn and someone else. Then like 2 other returning LDs and bursts, and then 2 more. I think it was like Vaughn, Kefka, Arden, Noctis, someone else. I don't remember. Either way, I think there's a good chance that those are going to be our bonus banners that we're getting for the Mayfair. Now, there is a chance that they could be just completely original banners. They could be EX-only banners like we have been getting for the past few celebrations, which would suck for veteran players. Good for new players. And then They could also be just completely original banners. I kind of posited the idea of reruns for... Wait, I hid? Now what do I do? Lullaby. Rockabye. Doo-doo. I don't know what that did. I don't know how to play this character. Yeah, they could be returns of LDs that we haven't seen for a while and like don't really come back for a long time, like Renoa, Kimari, Beatrix, Kieran. Like those are all LD characters that we could potentially be getting reruns of. We could get reruns of the global first LDs, Balthier and Vincent. I'm back, internet spike. Thank God, Akusme. I don't know how to play this goddamn character. I got 6 of this man's LDs and 0 of his EXs, so I don't know how to play him. Because I never built him. I hid, and then I used Lullaby, and now I'm going to use Mystic Waltz. Great, I did something. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see what these mystery banners are. I'm excited. Unless it's more EX only banners. Which, I won't be excited for those. But, I mean, that's good for new players, you know? Not everything can be for me. You know what I mean? Needle spray! I didn't know we were fighting Togemon. We're just gonna go like this. Queen Global reveal in July, yes. Queen is coming at the middle of August. So they'll be talking about her at the end of July. But she's not coming until August. She'll be coming during the Cloud of Darkness burst banners, which are actually really great banners. We kind of talked about this in the Discord, but the Cloud of Darkness has some solid LD banner mates for her burst. So Cloud of Darkness gets their LD and burst on their banner, and then the banner that comes along with it is Gabrant's LD return. And then after that, the next thing is Gladio's Lost Chapter with Sabine's LD debut, and then Queen LD after that, or Queen's debut and LD after that. So there's like a lot of really great chances for everyone to get Cloud of Darkness's burst. Is that not what I pushed? Oh, I took too long. But that's what I was going to do anyway, so thanks, game. I'm pulling very heavy for her. Yeah, she's gonna be real good. I like her kit with the berserk mode. That's dope. Plus, like, Queen is super fun to play as in Type 0. Lullaby. I'll definitely be pulling pretty heavy for Cloud of Darkness. I would really like to get their LD and burst. If I was a costume buyer, I'd buy that costume too because it's fucking sexy. But I'm not a costume buyer. Let's see. Ding, 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 ding. I should probably talk about what I'm going to be doing for May. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm the worst. Controlling 2 characters. Far more than I can handle. Queen and Deuce is my favorites in Type 0. Nice. I love that everyone's favorites in Type 0 are like completely fucking different. Me and Winter have pretty similar ones. I think we both, because we've talked about this, me and Winter, that our favorites are like our 3 character teams are like the same. It was like 8, Sice, Trey. Yeah, we do. Those are they're the faves. I'm here. I was hiding the whole fight, but you didn't know. It was me. And then the arrows come down. But we're free to think about it. Queen, Deuce, Sync. Nice. Yes, I love that. Type 0, what a great game. What an underrated classic. Alright, I got one more bell left, I think. Yes, one more bell. Who wants in on... Kusme, do you want to get in on this one since you didn't really get to play the last one because your internet dropped you? Yes. Okay. Who else? Sly, is that a me? Is that a pick me, please? No, it's a what do you mean face. What I mean is I have one belt. Do you want to get in on the last co-op? I'm sorry, could someone translate for this meatball sub? Let's do it. You got a request. I hate it here. It's a nice place, isn't it, Sly? Are we sure it is Friday? It feels like Friday. This is Tuesday, somehow. But also Monday, because I didn't stream yesterday. But also Friday, because it just feels like Friday. Alright, I'm going to use a character from... Oh, whatever I want. Great. Sly, you're going to use a character from Final Fantasy 12. And Akusame, you're going to use a character from Final Fantasy 3. I get to use whoever I want. Gosh, who am I going to use? Ida! Let's punch! Let's fucking go! Yeet! We'll call her Yida, because she goes... Leave it to me. Are you gonna fight in that? Maybe she's just special. I don't have Edward yet. Like you don't have the character. His last chapter is gonna come back in end of June. Glad I'm not doing co-ops. I don't have good characters from all the games. Oh, I mean like... Oh, sometimes we don't roll with good characters. That's half the fun. If you have bad characters, then you have to get carried, and then that's just like... That makes it fun and interesting. One time we did it was the Chaos co-op that was the Bahamut fight, where he Kyurgas when you kill him the first time, so you have to kill him twice. And we rolled for it, and... nobody used characters with LDs except for me, who I brought Vincent. So the only LD in that entire fight was Vincent. And that was hard. That took a long time. It took like 130 turns. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. But it was fun, and we did it. I love this Earth Interruption. This is not even a real move. I fucking love it. Just make something up. Also, yes, this Onion Knight costume, Akusame, always just my favorite. I just love it so much. Oh, bless. What a great costume. If I was a costume buyer, I would own that. Best characters: Sarah, Cloud, Squall, Lightning, and Renoa. Oh, and Terra. Nice. That's pretty solid. Do you have Renoa? Do you have Renoa's LD? She's got a great LD that turns her into a healer. Don't ever LD, so have to wait till it comes back. Yeah, I don't think Renoa's LD is really coming back anytime soon. Unless they, like I said, unless they do a rerun of some LDs that don't necessarily get reruns anytime soon. Like Kimari, Renoa, Kieran. Like, they're not really forecasted to come back anytime soon, which is awfully strange because we're getting repeats of other LDs much, much sooner than that. But, yeah, I mean... hopefully... I know Kieran is meant to come back in late September with the X-Death stuff. I don't know when Renoa's ever supposed to come back. Kimari is end of October with Ace's burst. Oh, Renoa is also beginning of October with Zidane's burst. So yeah, that's gonna be a while. Ugh, that sucks. As someone who still hates that he missed out on Kieran's LD, I'd like to see Sync get an LD. She does get one. And it is on, what? Orin? No, who is it on? Guy? Guy's Lost Chapter. In the beginning of October as well. Sync gets her LD then. And she's pretty good with it. She's pretty good. Sorry, I was just deleting emails. You know, Tara will go from 70 to 80 tomorrow. Yes, she will. She is in... her and everyone else on her banners are getting level 80 awakenings. So it's going to be Tara, Bosch, Vayne, Rydia, Porum, and Vanille are all getting level 80 awakenings. No, that's a dumb question. Not a dumb question. Just assume, pretty much from now on, if somebody's getting an LD, they're getting an 80 awakening. And sometimes, even if they're not. It's a good rule of thumb, but not always true. Sometimes characters that aren't getting LDs get level 80 awakenings. Because eventually, everyone will have a level 80 awakening. Rydia, yes. Rydia, whose EX I got and I never built her. Sorry about it. Sorry, Rydia. Where did their turns go? So remember the enhanced wards on LD paths has that call. Yes, the LD call is on the 70 to 80. So anyone that's getting an LD has to get those from now on because that'll have their LD call on it. But not all LD characters have LD boards yet because they didn't start doing LD boards until fairly recently. So some of the early LD characters don't have an LD board yet, but when they come back around with their Lost chapters, that's when they're going to get their LD boards. So for instance, like I mentioned, Gladio's getting his Lost chapter in October. That's when he will get his LD board. Because he does not have that yet. Like Amita Talion, Edward, Kurosame. Oh, I can't wait until Kurosame gets his LD call. It's going to be such a useful one. Because his LD is so good. I love it. Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna look back at the schedule for next month. So let's see. So Tara I'm gonna pull for... I'm trying to decide if I want to go for Deuce. I think I might skip Deuce. don't really need anything for Mid-Italian because I have all of their kit as well. Can't wait till Edgar and Setzer gets their LD. So Edgar doesn't have one yet in Japan. I don't think. I could be crazy wrong. I don't think that he does though. He does not. Setzer does. Setzer is going to be end of August. So that's going to be with Tidus's stuff. Kevin, what's up? How's it going? Well played. Thank you. Yeah, so... Edgar does not have an LD. I don't know why I did HP attack there. It's fine. But Setzer does, and his LD is going to be really phenomenal. That's like a big meta one that people are going to want to pull for if you're a meta slave or you like pulling from meta units. Setzer is going to be one to go for sure. His LD is phenomenal. Forgot Deuce is coming. Yeah, Deuce is coming, like, real soon. Deuce is coming right after Terra's banners. Woohoo! And that's on my bells, so we're done with co-ops. Yeah, so Deuce's LD is featured on Mid-Italian's Lost Chapter, which is the next thing right after the first two Terra banners come out. This is really exciting because this is the beginning of 2 LDs on every banner. Well, basically, almost every banner. Every Lost Chapter banner from now on is going to feature 2 LDs. And most regular banners as well will feature 2 LDs. But not all of them. Not like special ones, like Dimensions End ones will only feature 1 for a while as well. Mog is May 6th. Isn't that right after Terra's? So let me find the actual like calendar. Because let me go. Oh my god, I love that my front page of Reddit just has Surtur fan art from Arknights, and she's just so beautiful and she's the best. Why? Do they not have... I wonder if they have the calendar in the game yet. I don't think that they do because I haven't seen it pop up. I think they still just have the April calendar. Yeah, I don't think the May calendar or the May calendar is out yet. What did they say for... God, I saved all of the slides yesterday. Let's go look at the slides. So a Mid-Italian's Lost Chapter is gonna be on May 4th. Yes, so right before Mog. So if you're looking for a Mid-Italian and Deuce's LDs, you're gonna find them on May 4th. So just 2 days before Mog's stuff. So there's gonna be not much time in between those. My birthday, yes. More tickets to be spent out, yes. Oh, speaking of tickets, let's go throw a few tickets at Waka's banner. We'll just try. Caltor, thank you so much, has put a link to the Discord in the chat there if you want to join the community Discord. All you gotta do is click that link. We have a good time there. I got 74 tickets saved so far for Terra. Nice. I'm gonna throw like 30 tickets. We'll do 30 tickets at Waka. Okay, trash. Trash. Do you want to do one?
I'll do it for you.
Oh, okay, here, just... Oh. Okay, do it again. I'm not waiting through this. Trash, okay. That's all Waka's getting from me.
Waka waka.
He got 230 tickets from me, that's it. You don't get any more from me, you little racist. Terry gets like 400 tickets from Alexander banner. So Alexander... Divine Alexander is not till the beginning of June. But just know that those resources are coming soon. Burst tokens. Imagine being able to redeem burst tokens from your mailbox. Someday I'll buy a burst. I don't know when. Okay, well, at least I got all the enhancement points from that. Okay, great. So, I should really finish off these last couple lost chapters that I need to do, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, I'm going to end the show just a tiny bit early today because we have to take our dogs to the vet, and that means we have to leave pretty soon here because our vet appointment is not that far away. So, with that being said, I'm going to just say thank you all for coming today. How did you get burst tokens in your inbox? Well, I have 50 on me, so the overflows go to the inbox. That's how. Anyway, thank you all for joining the stream today. You guys are all amazing. Sorry for my shitty attitude today, but it's fine. You guys are all amazing. Please follow me here, twitch.tv/JetSetSamurai, where I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's usually Defu. Sometimes it's Genshin. Sometimes it's other things. Who fucking knows? I'll be doing something. My next stream, it might be tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. If anything, the next Defu stream for sure is going to be Thursday, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, for the new Terra banners, the new story chapter, new Lufenia along with that. Hopefully this Lufenia isn't quite as annoying as the last you have been, but we'll see. Pulling for Zhongli tonight. Yes, we'll be pulling for Zhongli tonight. I will, please, everyone that also plays Genshin is in the Discord. Please let me know what your Zhongli pulls are like tonight when that banner drops. And if I stream tomorrow, it will be a Genshin stream. Yanfei, please. I know, I really want Yanfei as well. And if I stream Genshin tomorrow, I probably won't pull for Zhongli until I'm on stream tomorrow doing it on camera. Just because I think that that's more exciting, right? Everyone wants to see pulls on stream. So, yeah. So if I stream Genshin tomorrow, we'll do some pulls. Give Yanfei. Yes, we want Yanfei. I also want Yanfei. So tune in for that. Maybe. Or definitely tune in on Thursday for Defu. I know I'm all over the place right now. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well at JetSetSamurai on both of those places. And, yeah. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Let's see who we can raid today. Let's go look at the options. Who is playing Defu today? Who is playing Defu today? Who is playing my Defu today? Who de de, who dee doo dee da day. People playing NT. You know what? I think we're just gonna not raid anybody today. That's shitty of me, right? But it's fine. Edgar got a level 80, but no LD. Right, that's what I thought. So thank you for confirming that, Sly. But anywho's, you guys are all great. Please stay healthy, stay safe, stay positive, stay awesome, stay you. And we'll see you all maybe tomorrow, but definitely Thursday. Bye, everyone! Wait, what, Akusume? No raid, no problem. No woman, no cry. Wait. Okay, Akusume, what's up? Raid, it's Panic. Okay. Who dat? What are they playing? Oh, they're playing Defu. Okay. I didn't even see them on the list for some reason. Yeah, we'll raid them then. Perfect. And then I got a jet though, because I got to take the dogs to the vet. So, we're going to raid this guy. He's playing Defu. Raid. It's Panic. Doink. Start raid. Alright everyone, we'll see ya maybe tomorrow again. Definitely on Thursday for people who only tune in for Genshin stream or for Defu streams. So stick around for this raid on our buddy It's Panic. He is doing a longer stream of Defu. Looks like he maybe is a newer player? I don't know. We're going to see because we're going to go bug him about it. All right, let's go, everyone. We'll see you. Bye, everyone. Bye.